the magic, you know, manifestation or life, guys, because life is true magical, guys. Life is extremely magical. So life is completely magical, guys. I know I can be where I wanna be where I wanna be. Mm, 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 mm. Do, 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 do. Mm, 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 mm. Do, 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 do. Where's everybody? Where's everybody? Where's everybody? I'm gonna talk about magic, guys. How life is true magical because life in general is magic, guys. Mm. Live, live. Hello, hello, hello. Empress. Never fait ça. Hello, Empress. You can see me right now. I'm here right now. You can see me, right? Everything is perfect right now. Oh, you can see me right now, perfectly right now. Okay, so like I said, magic, right? Life is magical. Life is pure magic, guys. You have access, with that infinite power, that infinite source. You don't have to, inspire action. That's the most magical. What's up, though? Yes, yes. I'm good. I'm perfect. You don't have to force things to make it happen. The moment you surrender, the moment you surrender, you're gonna move in the right track. It can be anything, guys. It can be anything. It can be anything. And also, I got that book, The Power of the Subconscious Mind, is an amazing book. I've been reading that book for a long period of time, but I understand better. Why I understand better? When they talk about the power of the subconscious mind, they talk about the feeling of the state. You know, you have some part I want to read, guys. I want to read. I want to read. And everybody know Joseph Murphy and Abdullah have this Neville have the same teacher. Um, Abdullah, right? They got the same teacher, guys. And I love the both. I love the both. Let me check. Something, guys. They talk about something really important. Joy, overcome. Okay, give me one. Okay, think. Think with your heart. Uh, as a person think in his heart or subconscious, so is she or he. She act, so they, so those she experience, so those. She expressed this cosmic law, the subconscious mind, your heart, guys, your feeling. Like Neville said, the feeling is a secret. I'm not talking about thinking in the head. I'm talking about thinking in the heart. What you truly believe subconsciously, the feeling, whatever impress, whatever impress there is express. So guys, remember when you're dealing with your subconscious mind, you are dealing with the power of the Almighty. It's the power that moves the world. It's the power that moves the galaxy and space. It's the Almighty. There's nothing to oppose it. Consciousness is divine being, unconditioned, and consciousness is called awareness. This is the I am, the living spirit. Very part extremely important, guys. Extremely important. Hey, hello, Mr. Sir. A part extremely important, guys. Very important, guys. Your subconscious is the union of the conscious. Your consciousness is the union of your conscious and subconscious mind. Is the sum total of acceptance, belief, and opinion and conviction. Is the only divine being we'll never know. Your thought and feeling create your destiny. Your thought and your feeling create your destiny. If you think you're poor, you will always be poor. Your thought and your feeling, guys, the hard currency. Like Joe Dispenza talk about it. When you connect your heart, when your brain and your heart connected. And Joseph Murphy said the same thing, guys. Those knowledge been for years, guys. Even the Bible said, even the Bible, those knowledge been for years and years ago, guys. Let me read. The more you impress some person smile on daily basis, the more you will find yourself doing the thing you desire for the same thing you want. Yeah, that's true. Telrix, hello. Sorry if I pronounce your name, but I'm so sorry. Hello, Mr. Worcer. Believe in the believe is the law of life, and that we expression of physical. Yes. So, guys, those knowledge been here like for I mean like for a long period of time, guys. So your feeling, guys, is extremely important, guys. The way you think and also your feeling, the both, guys. That's your state of mind, that's state of being. And also talk about conviction. Conviction. The moment you have a conviction on something, it's gonna be happen. When you have a conviction, it's gonna be true. That's why you have to embrace your true state and your true being all the time. And guess what? The magic behind it is gonna be inspire action. You're gonna see yourself move it. Why? Because that infinite power, they call the subconscious mind. Because the universe is mental. Everything is mental. Everything is from to the quantum world, right? So that infinite power, that infinite intelligence, when you go in bed, you sleep, you still your whole body keep, doing its part, everything. You have to have a good relationship with that infinite power. The moment you have a good relationship with that infinite power, the best way to communicate with that infinite power is just go within. Your mind and your heart have to be one. Like when you do affirmation, it's just like reminder. You have to feel it to be aware. You have the conviction is already there, is already done. And guess what? The magic behind it, you're gonna see yourself doing it. No, doing it all the time. Your subconscious mind carry the out with the order of the conscious mind. Yes, yes. That book explains a lot of things, guys. A lot of things. So, like anybody want to, manifest the desired reality, you have to impress your subconscious mind. Neuroscience prove it. That why you say yes, the neuroscience prove it. Yeah, so many feel prove it. You know how much powerful like the mind is extremely powerful. The moment you shift from within, everything will start to shift. And also the language of the universe, the language of the quantum fear, of that invisible fear. Because You cannot change matter to matter, but the fear can change the matter. So that's why when you go within, you change the matter, you change the effect. So some people waiting for, the desired reality become real to really believe it, into it, really impress it, or to really believe it. You have to become it first. You have to feel it first is already there already. Every day. The same way, like example, the same way you can embrace a state of fear, anxiety. Actually, you want the best. Actually, you want to have a nice car, but actually your inner beings is very in fear mode all the time. You're gonna be experience fear only. So like a child, when we are born, all human since little, right? You just like no suffer, nothing, blink. Child don't joy, they don't know anything. But actually, your parent, some family member, aunt, grandma, put, you know, those belief system on you. Actually, you become it. That's why you have to go within and change everything, change your whole pattern of your inner being. Your inner being control your physical reality. Yes, your inner being control everything. That's why you have to change from within. If you see something you don't like in that treaty, go within and change, guys. Go within and change. Don't worry how about the action. Don't worry about because life is magical, guys. Life is not logical. Yeah, someone think I cannot explain, but that's why I say it's magic. Also, you cannot predict when your manifestation will come. Like example, I got one of my friend at church does knowledge. No, she know a little bit about this knowledge. She received money, she received money in the mail, she received money. She was invited to some abundance. And guess what happened? Somebody wrote a letter, because she was kind, a friend of, and she received money. You know, that's why I say, guys, your job is just embody that state every day. The moment you embody that state every day, you're gonna receive stuff. That's why I say it's magical. You cannot predict it. And on anything, like for working out, for go to school, to learn, SP, anything. Your job, your part is just embrace that state every day. You're gonna see yourself doing the right action. Like I say, people like the same way you can stay 24/7 every day complaining, talk about fear, you know, see fear all the time. That's the same thing you can do, you know, to embrace the best and be the best. That's the same thing, right? Because life, guys, is not logical. Life is not logical. I'm breathing something I cannot see. It's not logical at all. It's completely magical. It's completely magical, guys. That's why you have to surrender. I'll make a video about talk about that. That's why you have to surrender from that state that you really want to experience, and the infinite intelligence or God from within will guide you. You're gonna find intuition guide you, which you which you will give a different condition into your physical reality. Never finish a negative statement. You can receive another statement. Yes, yes, because you are free will. As human, we are free will. The moment you see something you don't like, you have the fear to change anything. But you have to stay consistent. That's the part about it. You have to stay consistent. I learned that a lot. You have to be consistent. The same way you can be consistent from fear, anxiety, for all the bad thing you don't want to experience in your life and put your awareness and the focus on it. That's the same way you have to be consistent on great and great and great and great. Guess what? You get to experience the best of the best all the time. Your whole circle start to change. The moment you change your subconscious mind, the moment you change your inner self, everything will start to change. The moment you put your awareness and your focus on greatness, on abundance, on happiness every day, and you don't put your awareness and your focus the thing you don't like, you truly believe in love, you become love, you can experience those things. And also, guys, don't have no expectation. Don't have no expectation. Just embody the state. That's your job. Now, don't focus on expectation from anything from anybody. You are the expectation. You are the expectation. You are everything, guys. You are everything. Don't don't focus on any expectation from anything because you are the truth. You know, because you are the real deal. Everybody can see me right now. Yeah, you are the real deal, guys. That should align with the spirit that you want to embody. Yes, you have to do it every day. You have to do it every day. The same way you can do it, like you know, for fear, anxiety, all the stuff, you can all actually do it, in a perfect way. Okay, guys, I got another part I want to read which for you guys. Give me 1 second. Surrender to the unknown is showing you are the universe that you truly believe that you already received. Yes, that's perfect, Empress. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's why I say to like those knowledge been for years, guys, for a long period of time. So the best thing to do right now, some people take, robotic reaffirmation, and that's a bad, I got a bad experience with that. But actually, when you understand who you are, that's mean know thyself. The moment you know your true self, the moment you know your true nature, so you're free, you're able to do everything you want, right? You don't have to be a slave, all the time, to do affirmation, to try to do this technique or that technique. Because the technique is your conviction, is your belief system. Because you never use technique to manifest all the bad stuff. You never use technique to experience all the bad thing. But actually because you is your awareness, is your focus. Where you put your focus, where you put your awareness. That's the most important thing ever. You know, that's why I say people were like, you have to change your awareness and your focus. You have to do it. The same way you can put your focus on something you don't like, always talk about it, always complain about it, you're gonna find, guess what? It's gonna become a cycle. The best way to break that cycle, sorry guys. I'm so sorry guys. I'm so sorry guys. I'm very sorry. So I got um some stuff going on. So I'm so sorry for the interruption about the live guys. So let's go back on track. I see believe you have received it and you will. and you will. Yes, Mark 11, verse 24. Yeah. Impress, impressive affirmation work. Yeah. Impressive affirmation work. Yes. Yes. You put your attention on energy go. Yeah. Everywhere you put your attention, that's the way energy go all the time. You know, that's why right now some people say, I'm very careless. I'm not careless. I just understand how energy work. I'll just understand how vibration work. So the moment you know something you don't like, you can talk about it. But now, and invest, put your whole focus, your whole attention on it, your whole attention on it. Like example, somebody want, to, have a girlfriend, a boyfriend, anything about relationship or probably car or probably money, right? But something happened on the 3D that you don't like at all. So the best thing to do right now, you only see, you already see the thing you don't like, right? So what you can do right now is just focus your awareness on something you really want to experience. Kiza? Huh? Really, JP? For JP. I'm busy. JP, how you doing, man? Yeah, sorry guys, so I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. So the moment, right, you see something you don't like and it's really, put your awareness on it, Eventually some people are gonna say you're heartless, you don't understand it, but actually no, you already know the stuff you don't like. Why keep focusing about it? You know, and it's very bad for your in your talk, dialogue. It's very, very bad, extremely bad, guys. So actually, back then I was feeling guilty all the time. I was extremely feeling guilty. But it's not a bad stuff, guys. The moment you understand where articulation, how it work, you're gonna be all the time put your awareness and your focus on the thing you really want to experience. The flow state, yes, the flow state. Awareness is everything. Yeah, awareness is everything. It's doing positive affirmation on a daily basis. Yes, positive affirmation is extremely good, and also not don't say it without feeling. Don't say it without feeling. The moment you say without feeling is extremely bad. Your energy will flow through the positive thing. Yes, give energy, give everything good meaning. Yeah, you have to give everything good meaning. You have to give everything good meaning. For me, when I see something I don't like, I say, oh, that's a sign I have to change with them. That's me. When I see something I don't like in a trading, I say, okay, that's a sign I have to put my awareness on something I really want to experience. If I experience chaos, right, I say that's a sign right now to embrace peace every day, right? If I experience, lack of money, I tell myself that's a sign I have to become abundance, vibrate in abundance frequency every day, you know? And that's the best way for me. I just do a reverse because I already know thing I don't like, I already know it. So I just put my awareness to something I really want for real. And it work all the time. And that's why right now I just have a challenge right now. It's not a challenge, put myself, you know, this month, the whole month, right now I'm very embodied the state of abundance and love and gratitude. Every day, every minute, every time. Someday I will react, but actually I see myself doing better and better and better and better. Eventually my old self, because I try to kill my old self. That's what I'm trying to do right now. And it work. A lot of things, my action changed a lot. I become very disciplined. I become more calm and relaxed. I become more happy. Right? I got more, I see life on different ends right now. My whole perception about life is very amazing. I see more possibility. And also I'm very consistent right now on everything. My hobby changed, everything changed. And because eventually my old self tried to bring me back, but I don't care. But right now I feel less resistance right now. I feel less resistant. When you know you want you want something positive into your life, don't make don't make excuses. Put your awareness on something you truly want into your life. Yes, be abundant beings here every day. You have to be abundant every day, because consistency is the key. I make that mistake. I remember one day, right? I remember sometime I manifest expensive perfume, right? And I got back to my old self. I got back to my old pattern. And guess what? It's just like become a cycle. Good, but good, good. No. So right now I say, okay, I have to maintain that frequency. I have to maintain that state for the rest of my life. So when I feel uncomfortable, I know it's not myself, just memory. So I don't care the way I feel. I don't care if I wake up in the morning for no reason. Someday, guys, someday I wake up in the morning, I feel extremely bad. I feel like very trash. I feel like shit. I feel like down for no reason at all. I just wake up, I feel like this. For no reason, I feel like anxiety, stress for no reason. I say, you know what? I don't care. That's my old self trying to come back, and I can focus on gratitude, right? I focus on gratitude. I focus on something. I focus being grateful for life. I'm very grateful for breathing the air. I have be healthy, right? I have a family, right? Have money, experience life, all those things. And you gone. That old self gone, guys. You have to do it every day. You have to do it every. You have to be consistent every day to kill that old self. The moment you master yourself, you're free. The moment you master yourself, you're free. But some people take it just, oh, I will do it like one day and actually try to see result. No, it's a lifestyle, guys. Those things is a lifestyle. And that's why, like, the moment you have a good circle, they think just like you, they make you grow really fast. Very, very fast. Your circle is very important, guys. Very last week Friday, my phone was broke. Yeah, and I got figured the most strange way. Yeah, you're gonna be happy. That's miracle. That's why I say life is magical, guys. That's why right now I'm just surrender. I don't care what's going on. I just surrender. I let go of to trying to control. I do my part. I do my part and buy that state every day. Embrace it. Abundance, love, all those things. And I see my action. I just do the perfect action at the right time. That's why it's very magical. Love is magical, guys. Love is magical. It's not logical at all. It's not logical at all. I'm so grateful for that. Yes, because the body has a memory storage in your cell and tissue. You can feel different and thinking different too. Yes, I don't force anything in my life. Anyone, I don't force anything in my life anymore. However, everything flow into my physical reality with ease. Yes, you don't have to force anything, guys. The moment you force, you're not aligned, guys. But they teach you, oh, like example, right? Somebody working extremely hard, very hard, but in the mental picture, they see failure. Somebody do the right action, everything, but they don't believe in love. Somebody, right, have the great physique, have the degree, have the money, but actually in the mental picture, they see themselves, oh, you know, love is not for me. Again, guys, sometimes, right, people can have the right thing. Like example for SP, I realize that a lot. Some guys they have the car, they have the house, they have everything. But actually they put the belief, right? Because I have this, I can have that girl. Because I'm look like this, I can have that girl. I can have this, I can have that. No, you are the real thing. You are the money. You are love. Some people say because I have that degree, I'll be able to make money. No, you are the money. And guess what? Most people are extremely rich. They don't have no degree, guys. Because you are everything. You are the money. You are the law. But you have to go within and fix everything. Somebody right now can go in different country, poor country, because within they're extremely rich, can be very abundant and rich, have a good lifestyle. Those things, you know, the physical world is a pure illusion. Within is a real one. That the state of abundance, yes. Mental picture of self is very important. It's come to, yeah, it will come to you. Everything start from within. Yes, everything start from within. That's why I say people tell me the way you see yourself. But some people choose feel themselves good. They have to have this. They have to have that car. They have to have the house to feel successful. They have to have, that money in that bank account to feel rich already. But somebody extremely rich, they don't need those things. They're already from within. The moment your inner being is perfect, everything's gonna be perfect. You must choose to say every day and night, every second of yes, you have to. You have to. Sometimes you're gonna feel like, oh, I torture myself, but actually it's just the old self try to make you believe in those things. Oh, you torture yourself, but actually it's not. You do the right thing. You do the perfect thing. No, you have to change your entire being from within. You have to align yourself from within. And that's why some people say, I have the car, I have everything, but nothing work. Why? Because you're not aligned with yourself from within. Because people put, oh, if I dress like this, people gonna love me. If I if I have that haircut, oh, I'll be successful. No, 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 no. You are the success. You are the success. And you must keep right, 100%. Yeah, you are the success. You are the real deal. You are the real deal. I know some female, they're very extremely beautiful. They got nice body, everything, they got the degree. But finding money is very difficult. Why? Their inner self is not good. It's not good because they think they should. They think if I have this, I'll be successful. Right now, the outside world control them because you still feel like from within. That's why you don't feel good about you. Yes, that's a big fact. That's a big fact. You have to truly embrace your true nature and your true self. That's why some guys, very extremely rich guy, very successful. Female also, some extremely powerful female, right? They can lose money. They're gonna lose everything, and they will get back again because they are the money. They are the real vibration. Everywhere they go, they're very successful. Everything they touch is success because they understand those laws. They see themselves extremely good and perfect and success. That's the magic behind it, guys. Most people very successful. Sometimes they're not smart. They don't know too much information about anything, but they got a good self-concept. They truly embody that state of success or smart. They make the right move. They make the right action. Most people are very extremely, rich. They're not good at financial. They don't know nothing about financial. They hire somebody to teach them how to manage the money. I always say something, guys. Everything is energy, guys. In this world, right? You got people called the financial advisor. They're not rich, guys. They're not rich. They're not extremely rich, guys. But somebody, don't know nothing about financial, got the whole money, but they have to hire somebody to manage their money, and that person know about everything about money, about management. Most people go in school about business, they're not successful on business. Most people going, the most successful people in business, they never study business at all, but they're very extremely successful because that energy from within. Vibration is everything. Vibration is everything. I'm a single mother. I'm a young daughter. I always manifest everything I want to in my life. Yes, don't fit in. Like example, right? Oprah Winfrey, right? She's a billionaire, guys, but also she believe in those things a lot. Yeah, she said all the time she manifests all those $1 billion. She's very deep in spirituality, very deep. Don't feed into the physical world that you cannot succeed in life. Yes, I'm witness to that. Yes, I see so much extremely rich guy, guys. You have a boxer called Floyd Mayweather, right? That you don't know his name. A very extremely rich. Richard Branson, the guy with the Virgin, airline company. That man dropped up school. Henry Ford, no degree at all, but he's very extremely successful. He got an empire. Everything is from within, guys. Circumstances doesn't matter. You are the law. Eventually, you don't know nothing about any subject. The moment you see yourself successful, you're gonna see yourself take the right action to be extremely successful. I know people going to business school, they have no business. And somebody was homeless and become very successful on business. So that person hire, you know, people have a degree for business to manage the money. It's just a complete reverse, guys. Completely reverse. That's a big reverse. That's why I say I take my time to observe live. I say, damn, that's the real deal. We 10. That's the real deal. That's the real deal. How somebody go in school, study all those things about business, but they're not successful in business. And they got all the degrees, they got all the masters. And somebody don't know nothing about business. Never go in school, right? No degree at all. But he's the very successful in business. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's why I say that's a big lie. Energy is everything. I know people go to the same school, study the same thing, have the same degree, everything, and one of them very successful. Why? His energy, his vibration, his perception about life, because the owner believe in themselves. They saw it themselves. Yes, truly believe it. They don't care. And also those people don't care about anything. Those persons don't care about anything at all. Anything. Anything. And that's why the magic behind it, right? Inspire action. Because they surrender deeply in those belief system. They take action, the right action, the perfect action. Eventually, those people have the whole information about to study everything. Nothing happened. Why? Energy from the inner self, from the inner being. So, guys, I think tomorrow I'll be live again. Reminder is magic. Yes, remember, it's magical. Yeah, life is magical, guys. Those knowledge is really magical, very deeply magical. So I love you all, guys. So thank you for all the support, Mr. Grocer, Empress, and Tech Creeks. I don't know everybody was there. So I'm about to go, and I think tomorrow. I'll be live again tomorrow. I think so. I don't know too much. I'll be live. So Remember, guys, always embrace the best and be the best. And also be consistent, guys. Be consistent. Energy is everything. Energy is everything. Everything is energy. Everything is from within, guys. Don't believe in those lies, guys. I experience so much and I see so much, guys. Like I said, the most successful guys, they don't know nothing about business. But they hire somebody, have all the degrees, all those master, everything. Yeah. All the financial advisor, everything. Energy is everything. Circumstances doesn't matter. What's going on in your life doesn't matter. Where you at right now it doesn't matter. You are the matter. You are the real deal. You are everything. You are the money. You are the success. Yes, guys. I love you all. Peace and love. And I'll be live tomorrow, And also I'll post another video, guys. I love you all. Peace and love.